So how did your Hulu special come about?
Just, Heartbeat Productions. That's one thing I love about Heartbeat Productions is Kevin Hart's company, and he put he has great people running that production company, and they're scouting new talent and giving us opportunities.
That was dope.
Yeah, so I got a call from Eric Wild, and was very excited to take it. He's one of the executives over there, and it's just pretty dope because I've worked with the company before on a couple of other things, which I really love because it's creating a lot of opportunities from comedians. I would say it's been, in the last few years, some of the most consistent opportunities. I did a whole Hulu infomercials with them. I did a BET Couch Critics for, it's a spinoff show talking about Comic View. I just did a comedy short film with them. So yeah, it's creating a lot of opportunities, which is pretty dope.
It seemed like you got to work the industry a while before you start really getting your true recognition.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's just part of the process?
Yeah, especially if you don't suck the dick. So yeah, I'm just joking.
So that's a shortcut.
Yeah. Okay. No, but you know what? The crazy part about it, people always be like, yeah, this person did that or did that. I never did any of that because my biggest fear is not to do it, but the fact that you do it and the person don't help you. Oh, when I tell you I will kill you, I'm at your house ruining your marriage. I'm slapping your kids. If I did anything sexual for an opportunity and you didn't make that into a reality, bro, you got to deal with my personality. I'm turning up. That's when the real crazy Daphnique. So that's the only reason I don't mess with it. Everybody done gave up a little pussy to a personal trainer or something. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing to come off a little pussy. Look, coming off a little pussy ain't never hurt me. You know what I mean? But you tell me you gonna do something and you don't do it, that's where we'll be really like.
Did you face a lot of that as a young comedian? Like people kind of like putting that in front of you. Hey, you can have your own show. We can help you.
Facing
no. People just be hitting on you.
What's the percentage of like when somebody tries to help you? One out of how many people try to
I think some of them are just, they kind of, see, it's a culture thing because black men just come straight at you. You just what they do. Like, yeah, you could be my girl. And I just say no. You know what I mean? No, thank you, sir.
So we heard from another...
You want me to see your dick? You haven't seen it. Your stomach is covering it. So, no.
We've heard from another female comic that you have to be aware of what you wear when you're on stage.
Oh, no, I'm not going to do all of that. But, I grew up Muslim, so I don't really dress I try to be cute every once in a while, but I'm not really. I'm a turtleneck and it's hot as hell outside. You see what I got on. It's a little see-through for the fans. But other than that, I don't think you have to be careful. And then another thing, too, I've been attacked by female comics because I've said, I'm not going to get mad at a man for shooting his shot. What I will get mad at you if you corner me, you trap me, you essay me or something like that, then that's where we're going to have a problem. But if you be like, yeah, I'm trying to get with you trying to come over, I'm going to decline and we're going to keep it moving. But the only way, because I call that shooting your shot. You go to the grocery store and somebody, even homeless men, be like, ooh, baby girl, I see that ass. And I'm like, sir, you're homeless. Where would we have sex? Because you can't come to my place and
rob it. The confidence level on that guy could be studied.
I've been hit on by homeless people. And I ain't having sex in no tent. I've never gotten down that bad.
Not even on like a hike or something?
Nah,
just like not in a street tent?
Yeah.
No.
Nah, I ain't messing with no tents. I don't even go camping.
Okay.
That was funny.
Just hikes.
Yeah.
All right.
You never mentioned your top, so you're not gonna even name your top influences.
Okay.
Easy.
Y'all see how I got you out there?
Do you want to narrow it down to top whatever comedians, top stand up?
You know what it is? Just say who you like. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute, that might hurt.
I really
too.
like people that give me opportunities, so I gotta name them. we gonna start with Martin Lawrence and Cat Williams and Kevin Hart. We gonna start there.
I mean, that's easy.
And if you want to join the list of my top 5, call me with some work.
There you go. I love it.
So there's currently 3. There's 2 slots available.
Yeah.
2 slots available for.
Let's go.
Jerry Seinfeld, call your your girl.
I mean,
you know
Dave can't get 4 for telling you to go to New York for 2 years, or he got to come back.
He didn't give me no money, no.
Shit, he got to come back.
How hands-on is Kevin Hart because with the company that you're working for that helped you with the special?
Well, when I went down to Vegas, we got to participate because they shot it during Heartbeat Weekend, and when I got a short period of time to say what's up to Kevin Hart, only because I asked Spank to ask somebody else that asked, could I get a photo? And then Kevin seemed like he met me for the first time. So I don't know if that was just like, he was like, hurry up, bitch. He's like, who are you? I'm like, Kevin, I'm here to shoot the special. I don't really like you. But no, I don't know. I don't really know the process. I don't know. But I do know that, Eric Wilde, Joshua, and a couple other people are very hands-on over there working with them. So, yeah.
That's what's up. So,
you're always working off real-life stories. The one, I saw the stand-up. I watched it last night.
Oh, thank you. Did you, or are you taking his notes?
No.
Okay.
Did you really?
He doesn't take notes.
Did your family really give you is that a real story?
Oh yeah, that's actually a real story.
They really try to give you
it's actually a real story. Yeah. Yeah, my cousin. Now at the time she had 8 kids, but now she has like 10. Huh. But my dad sent me the photo because it was something about she was gonna leave the baby at the hospital or something like that. And did I want the baby or whatever? And and the baby had a little breathing machine attached to the face, and I was like, I don't want that sick ass baby. Cause she had other kids. I was like, I'll choose from one of the other ones, but not that one. The baby fine now though. She is fine. Yeah, that was temporary because I think she was premature. But yeah, that's a real story.
Does that baby now know that?
The baby not old enough to know. Yeah.
Yeah, like
hopefully one day. I be hoping her mama don't see my joke on the internet. Because that's my cousin. I grew up with her, but she have a lot of kids. But that's just her. She got a lot of kids. But I'm not mad at people for having a lot of kids. American birth rate is down.
Yeah, it is down.
Yeah.
So when you're making jokes like that, do you contemplate like, I shouldn't say that, or you're like, fuck it.
It happened to me. If you don't want your shit on camera, then don't do shit to me. Don't send me that little sick ass baby photo. Nah, I'm just joking. Nah, I'm serious.
What's your favorite club?
Favorite comedy club?
Yep. Favorite one you like? I'll go there anytime. People are great. Crowd's great.
I would say the Arlington Improv near Dallas, Texas.
Dallas.
Yeah, really great. I did Milwaukee recently last year. That was really good too. Yeah, wherever the people vibing with me, that's what I like. And I think comedy can change from day to day, situation to situation. You as good as your last show. That's the real thing. You could go I could have 3 shows in one night and murder the first show. The second show, they like. And then what's crazy is you get those crowds where you like, damn, am I up here like low-key bombing? I'm not getting booed. And what I consider bombing too is not just a boo. If people start talking about personal shit to their neighbor, that's bombing. But I'm not at the level where I'm bombing like when somebody's like, yeah, so you want to stop by the grocery store on the way home? Bitch, you don't see me up here talking with a mic? That's bombing too. A lot of people don't really reference that as bombing. But when they just said, forget what you said, matter of fact, this on my mind right now. Let's talk about it. Then that's bombing too. But I think I've surpassed that level because I know how to get you back somehow, some way. If you're talking to your neighbor, you're usually just really drunk and unaware. You know what I mean? And then that's when I'm gonna roast you and get you back on track. But I would say I like to perform anywhere where the crowd is good.
Is there a club or a city you're like, I'm not coming back to this motherfucker? Anybody ever was the worst? Worst crowd?
Southern University.
Oh, I mean, besides Southern University. We heard about Southern University. I see the...
That's a callback.
I see the hate for... Yeah, I see the hate for Southern University.
Ain't nobody going to the NFL, period.
Still hasn't.
Yeah.
Still hasn't. Although you said that was recent, right? What were you saying?
Oh, no. When the guy combated with me, he was like, well, this one guy, and the guy was undrafted. I was like, nigga, that don't count.
He signed.
Yeah. Is that the only heckler you've dealt with?
Oh, no, I deal with hecklers all the time.
You do crowd work?
Yeah, a little bit. But I try not to make it my whole set. Yeah. You know what I mean? But,
right.
But what me and the people that I go on the road with, what we do is they'll do like 30 minutes or 25 or 30 minutes, I'll do 50 minutes. And then we go on a stage together. I bring them back out, and then we'll roast the crowd. So now we geared it towards that city, that experience.
Everybody's
everything.
on the stage at the same time?
No, it's just, I only do a 2-man show.
Oh, okay.
Unless people be like, Daphnique, can we get a guest spot? Then we'll throw you up first, but the DJ will announce you, and then you'll bring up the feature, and then the feature will bring up me, which is the popcorn, or tag or whatever. But because you're really not a part of the show, I'm just like, hey, because I remember just going up to people like Earthquake, Michael Blackson, like, hey, when they do Ontario and driving out there an hour or something just to hope they let me get 5 minutes, and people did. So when people ask me, I just look at it, and I have people say that person gonna bomb, and I'm like, if they do, we that's not a part. We're gonna make you go first. We're not even gonna nobody's gonna bring you out. You're gonna do a cold open. So if you bomb, you on your own. I know that the next person is gonna bring the energy back up.
Right.
Then we're gonna continue the show, and then we go out and we do 10 minutes of roasting the crowd, where we'll just anything we kind of remember, marriage, anything, couples, family, whatever, we're gonna bring it all back together. And people love it because now we took the focus off, this is just my set, and this is about you and your city and where you're from and the people that are here in this moment.
If a person bombs, do you give them a second chance?
Yeah, I had a girl not do so well, and she came back the next day. I think that comedy is repetition. Yeah. You know what I mean? And to me, when you do open mics, it's hard to gauge the funny because comedians aren't laughing at other comedians. Not to be rude, but they're in their head thinking about their jokes. Right. If I'm in my head thinking about my jokes, I don't hear nothing that came out of your mouth on that stage. It's literally like just... It's silent because my thoughts are louder than you because I'm worried about what I'm gonna go up and what I'm gonna say. So yeah, I've had people that have bombed, and I'll let you go back up there again. But if you run the clock, no. If you bomb and run the clock, your ass out of here. Yeah, but I had somebody recently. They did 3 shows with us. They bombed.
What's run the clock?
3?
Yeah, they didn't do so well.
What's run the clock?
Run the clock is do more of your time.
Yeah,
yeah, that's where I don't play with you at.
Is it when you? Do you feel like being a black comedian, or do you feel like you have to like bring people up? Not really. No.
I think that's just human nature.
Oh,
and that's
okay.
not even a color thing. You should just help people out. People have helped me, so that's why I said even if people bomb, I still let you go up and get a rep because this would be your first time going up in front of a real crowd. People want that video, that clip, so they can feel like even if you give them the confidence to just keep going, even if they bomb, they be like, I bombed, but oh my God, I got to do the improv stage with Daphnique. Yeah, so I feel like you're giving people confidence, but I've helped people with sketches, with all types of jobs, opportunities, and everything, and I just feel like people have helped me. And along the way, help has never been distinctive towards a gender, a race, or any type of height or anything, weight class. People just help you along the way, and it all adds up to the end till you get to the place you're supposed to be at. You know, people have really like extended help from all walks of life. Like you wouldn't even know that this person has the opportunity to put you in another place. But I heard some comics the other day saying black people don't help other black people, and I was like, yo, bro, you got, as a black person, you shouldn't even spread that rhetoric. That's that's bad. You being right here at this moment is a black person telling you to come here. So clearly, some people expect help to be, I'm going to make you a star. Like I expect Kevin Hart to be like, Daphnique, I'm going to shout you out on my social media as well. And then I'm going to let you go on tour. I'm not expecting all that. You giving me the opportunity to do a LOL live comedy special with Daphnique Springs on Hulu airing right now. It's great enough. You know what I mean? Now it takes for the next person to jump on in and help me, and me help the next person, and we keep building until we get to where we want to go. A lot of people base that off of like somebody really just making them star and they don't have to do anything. It's like people help you. Even if they let you get 2 minutes on the show, they helped you. Even if they say, hey, you want something to eat, that's help. Your ass was hungry.
Right.
You know what I mean? So people just help people.